Welcome back to Cleve Style Magazine, where we bring creativity to life. Again, I'm your host, Ciarra Nelson. Now I am here. You've just heard a powerful story, but I am here with Micaiah Patterson. She is the author of, let's see this book. I love this title, Healing, Not Healed. Thank you so much for coming on. This is amazing. You're a young person. You're already an author. Tell us about this title. I love it, Healing, Not Healed. But what inspired you to write this book? How did you come up with this?
I wanted to write the book Healing Not Healed because I wanted to get my voice out there, but then I didn't want to just tell people. Like, I wanted it to be something bigger than what it was. So it took a long time for me to really think about it and this is what I really want to do.
Okay.
And so I said healing, not healed, because I'm still healing. I'm not done healing, and there's still a lot of work to do.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about your story. I know in the book there were different parts of the book, which I love how it's broken down. I saw something about overthinking, or happy person, sad soul, or believing in yourself, which are all phenomenal things for anyone of any age to think about in our journeys. But just tell me a little bit about the backstory for that.
Yeah, so maybe about 2 years ago, I started therapy and I still wouldn't really open up. And then I decided I needed more help than that. So then, because I was dealing with anxiety and depression, and it was it's much deeper than that. Then I stopped eating, and then I developed an eating disorder. Then September 2024, I went to treatment for 5 months, and I was still writing my book all while in treatment. And so then I finally published it, and then I went back to school, and I went back everything was fine, but it wasn't. But yeah.
And I understand how you said it wasn't. And thank you for your transparency, and thank you for your honesty, because that's so bold of you and so powerful. And you even saying that right there is probably helping so many people, being able to just be honest and be share and know that it's okay. And sometimes it's okay not to be okay. That's perfectly fine. And I think more people, I have friends that are therapists and psychologists, more people need to normalize going to therapy and being honest and open so that you can heal and move forward. So with that, thank you for that. You are a powerful author already at 13 years old. Most people can't do this when they're 25, 35, 45, so 13. So just tell us about when you decided to put it in the book, and what were some of your challenges and some things that you put in the book you think that will help people?
The challenge was not knowing how people, my family and my friends, how would they receive it? Would they treat me differently? And I was just so worried. And so I didn't tell anyone really that I was writing my book. And when it was finally published, I just wanted people to know that it's okay, I'm okay, and I did this for a reason. I did this because I wanted to, not because I still need help, but because I want you guys to read it and let other people know, my friends, that it's okay to get help and it's okay to let their voice be heard. Yeah.
Do you feel like other young people like yourself could find this book helpful to them, and why?
I think so, because we're all teenagers at some point, and we go through different things, some the same, and so I just think it's really a really great book to read.
What are some of the most powerful things in the book or sections of anything? If someone sat down and they had 5 minutes to just look at the book, what are some of the things that stand out the most, or some of the best parts you feel of the book? All of it's great, but what are some of the nuggets, the golden points that you want to share?
That it's all not sad. I had my happy days, and it's not every poem is about me being depressed and sad, but there are great poems in here where I'm happy and I'm enjoying life.
Okay. What do you want to say to other teens or just people in general about just getting healing or sharing their story or or getting the help that they need to move forward in the healing process.
Find a trusted adult and tell them that you need some type of help, or write it down and slide the note to them just to let them know that you need help. Even if they don't take it the way that you want them to, at least they know.
I like that. And there's a lot of poems in here, different things. How many are we talking about? 30, 20? There's a lot, or do you not want to tell?
There are 80 poems and
See,
there
80.
are
You can never
121
go.
pages.
80 poems, 121 pages. Wow. And I love, do you feel like you're going to continue this because you're an author? And I would like to see more. I would like to hear more. This is amazing to me. What are some of your next plans? Are you going to connect with other people or young people?
I do want to write another book, but I want to get this one out here first. I do have 2 vendors events coming up. One the first week of April and one the last week of April.
Okay.
So I do want to write another book, but I feel like it'll take more time than this one did.
Okay. When people are done with this book, what do you want them to feel the most?
Well, everyone I talk to, they're more sad, but I don't want them to be sad. But they are, because it is super deep. And I just want them to know that, like, I'm okay. Like, I put this out here for a reason. It's not just to help me, it's to help other people. So I want them to be okay while reading the book.
Okay. I like that you said, although you're going through something, you care about other people. And that's so heartwarming to say that you care about other people. You want other people to heal. Are there any ways that people can connect with you, to talk to you about your book, or
Yeah.
social media, or?
Yes. So I'm very active on Instagram. It's just my name, Makaya. And I do have my cookie page. I do answer on there. It's Kaya's_cookies with a K. That's pretty much all I'm very active on. And my business page does have my phone number in there. So yeah.
So what do you want to be asked to ask you? Because now I feel like besides an author, you're going to do, what do you want to be when you grow up? All the way up.
I was thinking about it today because I wanted to be a dermatologist, but then I just sit here and think more and more, like, I want to work with kids, some type of doctor to work with kids so they have someone that understands them. Not saying that doctors don't now, but like, I went through it and I want them to like know that I understand them.
And what should people, because you're in school and you're around other teens and other young people, if you were talking to another adult and they see kids, what do you want them to look for to help kids who maybe are not as outspoken as you, or maybe do not go to ask help? Do you think there's any certain things that a parent or a teacher should look for?
I don't think there really is any signs, because most kids do go to school happy and energetic, but then behind closed doors, you never know what they're going through. So there's really no sign.
Okay. And last but not least, just one more time, I want to ask you, your book, Healing Not Healed, if you can show that. I love this beautiful color of the book, this beautiful cover, rather. The title suggests that this is an ongoing, because like it says Healing Not Healed. What are your thoughts about that it's an ongoing process?
I think I just kind of grew comfortable with it because you're never done healing with something. So as much as you do heal something, something else is going to come, and it's never going to be an ending cycle.
Thank you. So you got, the book is out one last time for everybody out there to connect with you, social media, or who wants to get the book. Where can we find this book, Healing Not Healed?
My book, Healing Not Healed, is on Amazon, And you can connect with me on Instagram. My name is __Micaiah __.
All right, thank you, Micaiah. Thank you for your transparency.
Thank
And yes, you should be a therapist or doctor or something. I feel that I sense that you're already there. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing
Thank
your
you.
story. Also, you can find out more information in Cleve Style Magazine. Make sure you pick up one of these. We'll have the information there on the screen for you, how you can get a Cleve Style Magazine. I want to thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm here with Micaiah Patterson. I'm Ciarra Nelson, and thank you for watching Cleve Style Magazine Show.